So this is another episode of Old Games Played Wrong. This game is going to be Aero the Acrobat 2. I just finished playing part 1. Part 1 had bright colors. The art was decent. Overall, I think it was well put together. It just bored me. Part 2, I can tell off bat, this screen that it is just shown is way better than the first game. So I can tell just by this alone, the art is way better, which is a good thing. I like the gradients. I like the color scheme for this. I like the deep blacks in the image. I don't know what that is on the top left. I think it's a clown. I like the skeleton clown image on the top left for the title screen. Overall, this title screen looks cool. I hate that scrolling. I don't like that scrolling A with the bat wings in the background. It offends my eyes. The choice to use this purple text on top of a purple background is idiocy. This is really hard to read. This is bad for your eyes, which isn't good because most parents already think that, watching too much TV is bad for a child's eyes. Don't make it worse by having, a bad choice of text on top of an image. The music is nothing like the first game. The first game had circus music. I don't like this music for part 2 just because I'm used to the hypeness. Since it's Hector's flying machine slid, I couldn't even read it. Only to the land of the very edge of the museum bridge. Aero moved towards him. With one last drill move, Hector was knocked over the edge. So I take it Hector is the main villain here. Yeah, I take it Hector is the main villain. I didn't play the first game far enough to even know who the boss was. As Hector fell, unbeknown to Aero, Zero flew past above him with the intent of saving him. Suddenly a loud crash was heard and the whole museum shook. Was this finally the end for Hector? Aero thought so, but Zero reached Hector just in time. It was Hector's flying machine that crashed against the floor. Zero, put plan B into action immediately. So I take it these are the villains. I honestly can't say because I haven't seen them in the first game. Zero says, yes, master, it is done. I have to say this cutscene is actually awesome for Super Nintendo. This slight movement in the images like this is actually it's a lot better than what the Super Nintendo is intentionally supposed to do. Even this looks cool. Aero wandered back into Hector's Museum of Horrors. As he explored, he accidentally found a curtain entrance. Aero was amazed at what he found. Hovering before him was a magician's box. Yeah, that looks cool. I love the colors, they pop. Aero's curiosity overtook him, and he jumped inside. As he wondered what to do next, something strange happened. It began to shake and shudder. Suddenly, with Aero inside, it completely disappeared. Aero's adventures began. Yeah, I like it. I like the cutscenes. They're entertaining. The art is really good for the cutscenes. The colors pop in this game. The scrolling text wasn't annoying at all. It was a very good pace. The choice of font was good too. I can already tell you guys the animations for this game is way better than the first game. Even the sprites look slightly better. Again, I have a couple of shaders on this game, so the game's not as pixelated or as bad looking as it would look on the Super Nintendo originally. I like that. I like his static or still animation. Of course, the buttons are the same. When jumping, when your character's in a motion of going up, if you press jump again, he does a drill spin up. And if your character's in a motion of going down, they took it off. Oh no! In the first game, when you jump, See when his character is falling? If you press jump again, he'll do the drill spin going down. It seems now, in order for you to drill down, you hold down. So regardless of if you're going up or down during your jump, you just hold down and you'll go down. And it appears that when you hold over when double jumping, you can't do the drill spin going over, which is, I don't know, that's something they should have added since they gave more control to the drill spin, which isn't bad. I had a problem with the drill spin in the first game. It actually annoyed me because I had to memorize that function of knowing when to press jump. Square still throws, or rather X still throws stars at the enemies. Those are finite. I believe I have 2 left, which is indicated by the star on the top left of the screen. This is interesting. Take it I have to fall from somewhere over there on the left. Oh crap. Okay. Oh wow, that's new. Sorry, I saw these items over here. I'm greedy. You dare. I like these quirks. This quirk mechanic's pretty cool. I can tell you already, this game is infinitely more playable than the first game was, just for the control of your drill spin. The stage layout's a lot better too. This is definitely an improvement. That's rare. You see a part 2 of a game that actually improves on what already exists, instead of overall trying to change it or keeping the same mechanics. Yeah, so far I love this. This is pretty awesome. I found that when I was playing, oh wow, he has a slide. So when you're running, only when you tween to a higher speed. If you press the Y button, he'll do a sliding move, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so far no complaints. I was bored by the first game actually. I don't know why. The music in the first game was way better than this music. It was like circus music, and it was very bombastic and fast and awesome. This music is a lot slower and drab. It sounds like 90s rock or something. Not really a fan of it. It's actually trying its best to lull me to sleep. The only issue is they improved the gameplay just enough so that I'm not bored by this. So this is actually quite fun for me to play. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this. Yeah, that music is actually like a lullaby. It's trying to put me to sleep here. Not a fan of the change of the music. They should have kept the hype circus music. Yeah, I hate dead moments. I don't like silence. I should be able to hear myself think when I'm playing a game. Oh wow, that's cool. It's like a crazy straw / barbershop sign. Yeah, this is better than the first game. Oh wow, I saw it. I saw the loop. I'm guessing I can hold up on that loop that I just saw and dangle from it. Just like the cliche mechanic for Super Nintendo games. Oh wow, when you try to drop down, he jumps instead of just dropping. Holding down looks really cool too because he covers himself in his wings. And for some reason, the spriting for this game makes it more clear that Aero the Acrobat is supposed to be a vampire. He's like a vampire bat or something. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here with this. I'm pressing all the buttons on the controller. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I don't understand. Remember, he had a gliding mechanic in the previous game. You jump once and then you press triangle, and he was supposed to just kind of, fly in place, but it seems like it's gone. When I press the R or the shoulder button on the controller, he dashes down, or he does the drill spin going down. Pressing the shoulder button on a ladder makes him slide down the ladder, which is pretty cool. Curious now. I'm seeing if you can drill spin up. It doesn't seem like you can. I mean directly up. It doesn't seem like he does. Oh god. Okay. So I think I got the hang of it. Okay, you can control the swing by pressing left and right. It's pretty cool. Wow, that's entertaining. That's actually really interesting. I fell on the spikes and died because of, incompetence. It's nothing to do with the game. That's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, press R. Awesome. This is one of those games, if you get the hang of it, you could pretty much dash through the stage and it'll be a lot faster and cooler. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That animation is really smooth. Color scheme's good too. I love the colors for this so far. I like the use of blacks with exploding colors in most cases. That image of Aero the Acrobat isn't that great. You probably shouldn't use that for the screen. Kind of stands out a little bit. Text. Clearly this game has an issue with text too. Putting text on screens seems to be an issue here. That looks cool. What is this? Okay, a game. Okay, 1000. It looks like points in the middle and an extra life on the right. Okay, this is not going to be difficult. I'm going for the extra life, by the way, which is currently on the far left, now on the far right, now on the far left. It's this one. That wasn't difficult. I'm guessing when you get further in the game, that's going to be like substantially more difficult than it is now, which might be fun actually. I don't know. So far, this is pretty awesome. A lot of better, yeah, a lot of good decisions made for this game in comparison to the first game. I can still see mistakes made with some of the art decisions, but overall, this is a big improvement. They've drastically improved what they had to start with. Ultimately, I'm not bored when I'm playing this now. It's a game about an acrobat. You should never, be bored with someone that's jumping on trampolines and jumping through loops. This is cool, also. Yeah, that's cool. Why would you put an enemy there? It's not a good decision. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. You don't press jump. So when you jump into these things, you have to hold over to make him let go, which is kind of weird. I can understand someone getting the hang of it, but that's kind of weird. That's not a great decision. You should just press jump. Oh wow, he takes more than one hit. That's rare. Huh. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is interesting too. Wow. Yeah, so far by no means I am not bored and I don't hate this game. Oh god, how many times can I hit this thing, man? What am I picking up, by the way? Okay, I'm tired of that. I'm guessing those were points, but I don't want to sit there for too long doing that. Let's figure out where to go from here. Take it to the right. It's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I like it. The gameplay is very smooth, very responsive. It improved on the first game drastically. The choice for the sprites, for the protagonist, and the enemies is awesome. The only downgrade that I've seen so far, which is probably personal, is the music. I prefer the circus music from the first game. Other than that, I love this. I love this. This is a good game. This is a very good game. I'm not sure if it's widely acclaimed as great by most consumers, but in my personal opinion, if it's not, it's underrated. This definitely deserves an accolade or two because it's very well made, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I can press the right shoulder. Yeah, this is cool. This is something new too. I've never seen this mechanic with the spinning gears, being able to jump off of those gears to, escalate yourself through the stages. That's pretty awesome. Oh crap, I pressed jump. Sorry, I was reflexive. Oh man, how'd I miss that? Jeez. Okay, I take it you have to jump there. Oh boy. Oh! Just another try here. Okay. Yeah, you have to jump. Oh! I kind of want to go to the left there, but let's see if this... Yeah, it just throws me to the left. Cool. What? What? That caterpillar just like murdered me. I had no idea they could like scale walls like that. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh crap, I forgot to jump. Oh. It's not, I'm not having an issue, or rather hating the game. I hate mistakes. And I make a lot of mistakes. I'm only human. I have bills. I have to explain myself. There we go. I got it. Took a little work there. Ah, I remember you. Not this time. You dare? Oh yeah, the slide. Forgot about that. Assuming that's an attack. So far I love this, man. I love it. I miss that circus music. This music is putting me to sleep. But everything else is pretty much an improvement. Everything from the art, the even the text choice, the cutscenes, the gameplay, everything has been improved. I have no complaints here. I wanted to say the previous game had brighter art, was more cartoony looking, but I can't say that because this is just as bright as the previous game. Just a lot more uses of black. I think they were trying to go darker, focus more on him being a vampire-ish bat. Which they got the point across because it's noticeable, far more noticeable than the first game as to what aesthetic they were going with as far as the protagonist goes. I fully get that he's vampire-ish, just vampire themed. I don't think Aero sucks blood or anything weird like that. So really digging this. I think it's cool. Crap. Oh yeah, the slide. Let's test out that slide. I just died. Not sure what happened there. I'm gonna try to test that slide out. Quit. Continue. Let's continue. Yeah, I actually played this for more than 15 minutes, which is a good sign, because I usually don't do that with most Super Nintendo games that I play for the first time. It's usually a jarring experience, given that most games don't take the time to give you a tutorial, which is very important. I'm trying to test this slide. Oh wow, so the slide is an attack. I thought it was an attack. Yeah, you can't attack with the slide. Wow. Yeah, but I'll cut this video short. This game is, overall, it's an improvement. Good art, bright colors, fun gameplay. It's overall awesome compared to the first game, and I'm not bored with it. The music choice is the only thing that I think is bad or worse than the previous installment. The music makes me kind of it kind of sounds like it's trying to put you to sleep. But yeah, this has been Aero the Acrobat 2. This is on Super Nintendo, and this is another episode of Old Games Played Wrong. I'm out.